Hello YouTube, PlaynskillZ here doing a Minecraft commentary, and I haven't done one in a while. And anyway, guess what just happened? Right now I'm showing you something that happened, and my equipment duplicated, my diamond stuff duplicated because the game crashed, and when I got out of the game some strange thing happened. And if you look back carefully, you see that my diamond stuff duplicated, and you can tell it's duplicated because the durability is exactly the same. So anyway, today I'm probably just gonna show you my house and everything. This is world I'm playing on right now, seed generated by NoPants, NO space PANTS, no capitals or anything, I don't think. And yeah, this is just basically my house in this world, and it's got a pretty good scenery. Hasn't loaded that nice thing yet, but it looks really good at sunset because the sun sets right over that mountain all the way over there. And anyway, I'm just gonna go do this fun thing. It's called the Minecart Track. I kind of made it so it'd go all the way across, but anyway, if you guys enjoy this, because it's probably going to be fun to look at and watch. And now just check this out, just get ready, get excited, and look at that. Just look how fast I go, so fast. And you might have noticed that it goes pretty long and goes all the way up to that tower or massive mountain thing over there, whatever you want to call it. So don't really particularly feel like talking about the gameplay too much, but right now I think I'll just talk about how I'm in my holidays. Well, I'm on holidays, so don't really have to do all that schoolwork and everything that I have, because probably be getting more of that every year after, because that's what high school's like. You just get more homework, more and more homework. It never stops coming. But year 9 right now, and homework's not that hard, pretty easy right now. Only a few Trekish things. Haven't really been bothered to make any videos until now, and just hope you enjoy my Minecraft video. As you can see, I have heaps of diamond, and that is probably because I'm good at finding it. And when my game crashes, it duplicates the diamond or whatever I have, which is alright, but there's some downsides to it, like I lose a few items. And the other day I ran into the Nether, decided I wanted to do something just to kind of help out with the economy by getting mushrooms and everything from the Nether, and the game crashed as soon as I got out of the Nether, and bad thing happens, which is that I lost everything I had. So now I don't have all these special items I had, but luckily I wasn't carrying any diamonds, so didn't really lose any of that. And now back to a few life issues. Like I said, I'm young, but I'm growing up, and I've got more homework and more stuff to do, but I guess that's part of life. It's part of the process of growing up, and I obviously am not that old, and I have not experienced much of life. Haven't had much of a taste of it. Just kind of new to this old world, and yeah, I'm just finding life to get harder and harder. But it's not that hard right now. I reckon it's pretty easy for me. I cope pretty well in school and everything, but still find time to do this. I mean, come on. If I can find time to do this, it's a hobby obviously, then I guess I'm coping well. I mean, I'm not struggling, I'm not running out of time for anything, not failing at school, getting good grades because I'm an Asian. But anyway, you don't really have to do much in high school compared to what you do in real life. Well, real life being, I'm not sure I should call it real life, but anyway, when you go out into the world and make your own income and all of that stuff, I think I'll be pretty well prepared for that. Have a good head start by learning a bit from my dad, doing some of his work for him every now and then. But forgot to say what it was, and I mean by commentary and videos and just gaming in particular. And what do you think gaming will become? I mean, will it be a job, pretty good job? I mean, can people make heaps of money out of it? I don't know. Maybe they can, and I don't know what will happen in the future, because I'm not God, and obviously I cannot tell the future, and I'm not sure what I'll be when I grow up. I mean, most people watching this, I don't know, maybe most of you are my age, obviously, because many people gaming and watch this are some of my friends, but I reckon that there's a lot of things that will go on in life that would change as we grow, as this world continues to get older and I continue to get older. But now I think I'll talk a bit about the gameplay. So basically I'm going into cave, if you haven't noticed, and I've already pre-recorded all this, and what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna run around this cave and it'll be fun. I've also been using the F3 key to try and find mobs everywhere, and it's been pretty useful. It tells me how low I'm going, and also tells me where mobs are, because it'll just show nice numbers everywhere that are kind of difficult to see. It's built in the game, it's not a hack or anything, so I'm pretty sure it's legit. And look at that, I just bumped into, well, I fell into a hole, a Canberra, as we call it here, and gotta build my way back up there, but it's an entry to cave, so I'll probably just kind of stay here. It's a nice spot. But what's happening is I've pre-recorded all this, as I said before, and I'm commentating over it afterwards, because I'm not that good at live commentary, and I think that you guys will like it a lot better if I just don't do live commentary. So now I'm just building my way down, making it easier to get back up, but I actually don't end up going back up doing this. But I think by the time I finish commentating, I'm gonna have to change these clips into like longer phases, I guess, because I don't want the video to be too extremely long, because people don't always have time to watch a 18-minute video, a 20-minute video, but 1 hour video, and I think I'll just keep this to a minimum of like 10 minutes, 11 minutes, and that's alright. I mean, it's not too difficult to just edit everything out, but yeah, I'm doing it for you guys. It's actually quite fun editing. I mean, I like editing Modern Warfare 2 montages like I'm doing right now. I haven't finished it yet, but I think I'll make one, and by the time that happens, I don't know what will happen. Yeah. So here's the massive cave, and there's mobs everywhere, and these mobs just like to kill me, and they don't end up killing me. Luckily I get out alive, and I also find a few nice things, such as the iron there on the roof, and gold, and special surprise diamond somewhere at near the end of the video, obviously, but basically, the best way to find diamond is just to go everywhere in a cave, or just mine all the way down, not cave form, but it does use more resources. Best way to get down there is a cave, but hardest thing to get out of is a cave in this game if you want to find your entry back, but I don't usually do that. I just dig up and place blocks below me while I'm jumping, and that helps a lot because you get up faster, and usually if you choose the right place you'll end up somewhere nearby the opening of the cave, and you won't be too far away from civilization. Even though in Minecraft there isn't much civilization, because when you're talking about civilization you're talking about humans. I'm the only civilization in the single player. Haven't spawned any humans or anything because I don't have that colony mod. I actually don't have any mods right now because I'm on 1.401, and it's a bit of a problem because can't install any of them. I don't have my gun mod. I'm relying on this diamond sword here to do the killing of everything. It's a bit hard to kill the creepers and everything, and look, did you see that? There was gold there, and if you didn't you're probably really blind, because I'm gonna mine that later, and by later I mean now, after I fix a few things. But yeah, look at this massive cave. Most caves I go into are pretty massive, and you gotta be careful because there's a billion mobs that spawn in here if you're not playing peaceful. And if you are playing peaceful, you should consider swapping to non-peaceful because it's more fun and challenging. And if you don't like challenges, I don't know why you wouldn't like challenges. If you don't like challenges, you should probably just kill yourself, because challenging yourself is part of life. And I almost fell down that hole there, but I didn't, so it's all good. And I'm probably gonna have to fix up that hole, patch it up nice and good, and that's alright. So I'm kind of rambling on here, and I'm out of words to say. Don't have any topics to go on about, so I think I'll end the video somewhere about here. See you guys later. Hope you enjoyed the video, and do those fancy things that make me happy, like liking and all that kind of stuff, favoriting, subscribing. I don't really care if you do it or not, but if you do it, it'll make me happy. So actually I do care. See you guys later. Have fun.